Hey team, I know that we're in the middle of the pre-order beta, which means that the closed beta just finished, and I have some footage from some raid boss kills that I wanted to share. This is raw, unedited. I'm not going to be popping up throughout the video, but I wanted to show you exactly how the fights unfolded in real time on my Shadow Knight Cleric Bard. The character you see throughout the rest of the video was my very first 50. In fact, I went to kill Lady Vox the moment I hit 50 on this character. So this character is super fresh. It had, I don't remember exactly how many AAs, 150, sub 200 if I'm not mistaken. I got most of those AAs from leveling up other classes. So this character certainly had an advantage in terms of AAs, but I did replicate this experience on a level 46 character that I leveled after deleting the 50 that you see here in this video. So in other words, I did this twice on the closed beta, once on a 50, once on a 46. It was certainly harder to do it on the level 46, obviously, but it can absolutely be done. Now, of course, I'm not sitting here saying that the Shadow Knight Cleric Bard combo is the best, nor am I saying that what you see here in this video is the best way to do it. This is just how I approached it a few weeks ago when the kills took place. I've learned a lot since then. I think that there are plenty of great builds that can kill bosses from that D0 through D4 range on a fresh 50. But again, this is just what I did. But again, sub 200 AAs, my level 46 had 79 AAs when I did this. On both characters, I was in Befallen and Lower Guck gear, and that would include the pristine leather gear, the Baron's Blade, the shimmering ruby stiletto, FBSS, that kind of stuff. Some important AAs that I had were Quick Buff, which actually doesn't help you during combat, but I did have it. Mnemonic Retention, because as a bard, I have Symphonic Aura, another AA. I needed 9 gem slots, spell slots, to have 5 songs pulsing in the background through Symphonic Aura, and 4 songs that I was using in my melody. I also had Steadfast Will, and some other things that just made life easier, but again, I did not have anything beyond those 4 AAs I just listed on my level 46. Anyway, enjoy the next few hours of watching me kill Lady Vox D0 through D4 on a fresh 50. Any questions, leave them below. If anything relevant to the kills either pops up in the comments below, or I remember something important such as, oh, I had this or I did this, etc., I'll leave in the YouTube description. But for now, enjoy. So let's get to work here. Let's see what happens. I make no promises. My cold resist is 141. Magic 151. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now I could skip this guy and just feign death past him, but I think I'm just gonna kill everything on the way up there. We can talk about stuff. You guys can let me know if there's anything I should be aware of. Let's go ahead and just gonna auto merge that. I don't even care. Let's go ahead and loot, and then auto merge, and then auto sell that. There we go. Oh, they don't fear in solo. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Pull her to the gate, or I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna pull her to the gate initially. We'll see how it all looks and feels. I'm probably gonna die my first pull, but we'll see. I'm more worried about how many other NPCs are in her daggum room, and I know by pulling her to the gate, it resolves that issue, but just gonna see what I can, I just want to see what I can handle in a +0 by not pulling her to the gate. But we'll see. We'll see. This guy's 44. I should have charmed him, but whatever. Like, you mean back here where I am right here, or past the gate that I just walked into, Crush? Is that what you're talking about? There we go. Lob kick is doing work, baby. Oh wait, I can't charm. What am I? I'm so silly. I can't charm. I've got a daggum pet. I'm over here thinking about the charming an ice giant, but whatever. Remember on live doing a mission for tons of experience and a chance of some pretty sweet loot with pet classes taking advantage of the secret entrance exit tunnel? That's awesome. Ooh, I got a trade offer in my Pokemans. Stand by. Lux Ray or Dun Sparse. Okay, sure. I can trade a Dun Sparse. Why not? There you go. Okay. We are. Okay, Spider's dead. These guys are definitely putting on a little bit of damage. First one I killed. Okay. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Have head pop out, just hit the head. Talking about pop out of the gate, is that what you're saying? Pop out of the door? Hello, Icy Tear. Is this the guy that knocks you back crazy far, is that right? Bum ba dum dum da da. You've completed achievement Cleric's Combat Proficiency. Okay. Shadow Knight's Combat Proficiency. Oh, defense, dodge, and double attack. Oh, and Bard's Combat Proficiency. Oh, nice. Look at that. Nice. All right, this guy hasn't knocked me back once. That's cool. Okay. I'm nervous. Oh, I'm a little nervous. My damage is terrible. Please don't knock me. Please don't knock me back. Ah! Ah! You knocked me back. Ah! No, oh. Oh. Ah! It aggroed Vox. Run for it. Abandon ship. You saying like fight right here? Hey, hilariously enough, I can actually charm now, which is funny. Probably gonna get absolutely smoked here. I cast Promise Renewal, but I don't see it. Because you can see my Promise Renewal is on cooldown. Let me go and drop into Evasive Stance here. Okay, now Promise Renewal is casting. Okay. I'm gonna try to kill this priest. Let me auto sell this. Okay, let me drop. I'm gonna drop into defense stance here, because why not? So by coming to this spot, Vox can't attack. I'm killing the ads, but Vox can't come here. Is that what you're saying? Oh yeah, she's at 94%. Good point. Yeah. This priest is going down. Priest is almost so I'm just running him dry. I've got another Promise Renewal that hopefully... Oh! Uh-oh! I've been summoned! Look out! Evasive Stance! Look! Oh, she's summoning me now, boys! Oh, she means business! We're good? Don't worry about it, we're good? I'm just gonna keep trying to kill the ads. I'd rather take out the ads first, obviously. Taking out the Icy Terror now. Oh, you know what? I need to charm this guy. No, not force. No, don't stun him. Don't stun him. Charm him. It's on a different keybind in this setup here. Got that. Let's do a promise. Okay, Promise Renewal is running again. Drop back. Oh, drop back into evasive. Ah! Drop into Evasive Stance. Backpedal, 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 backpedal. I got this, man. I got this. There's the Promise Renewal. We're looking good. Everything's looking good. Oh, not Evasive Stance. I want a Balance Stance. Balance Stance. Try to charm. Okay, we got a charm going. Let's get on this Icy Terror right here. Take that out of the equation so it stops contributing to my overall damage. Work on the Ice Giant now. So Icy Terror is my buddy. We are terrorizing. Yeah, I'm not sure what that sweet spot is, if it does exist. Okay, and now it's just Vox. Okay, cool. And now I just fight her, and then I can keep that other guy charmed if I really wanted to. If I really want to, which I guess I should. There's no reason not to, right? Because I'm not resummoning Lobtick. I don't have him on my bar. Okay, there's my promise renewal. So far, so good. Taking out all the ads. Now it's just Vox and this Icy Terror. The whatchamacallit is about to expire. The charm. Okay, charm is down. Here he comes. Let me try to re-charm him real quick. Okay. I've re-charmed. We are gonna go ahead and start singing my songs once more. Man, look at me go! Look at me go, boys! Look at me go! Alright, so Vox is a cleric. I just need to be aware of her complete heal, you said? Is that correct? I'm gonna drop back into Spellblade here. I have not had Spellblade on once. I was so worried about everything else. Yeah, Chaos Cubed, baby! Isaac's updating his Minecraft to Chaos Cubed. All right. Okay, we are now back up to a decent amount of endurance. So I'm gonna swap back to defensive stance. Oh yeah, she is you're right. This was obviously extremely easy, easier than I expected. Dun 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 bum 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 dum da 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 da. Okay, I don't know where she's going, but what up? Okay, can I pull back and pull her further in? Nope, she's summoning me. She won't reset there, right? Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. She resets. Okay, so she is definitely oh, I bet it's the Icy Terror knocking her back, isn't it? I just realized that. Took me a moment for that to click. All right, so I'm Spellblade procking my life tap. Hey, handsome. Hey, Savannah, come here real quick. Stop. So Savannah's in Isaac's room. Isaac asks me to get Savannah out of her room. I ask Savannah to come here and she yells, "I'm not doing anything. Hang out with me." Oh, there's a comfortable couch right there. Look, I'm killing a dragon. We're just hanging out. Oh, but Isaac doesn't want you in there, sweetheart. You have your own room to play in. I don't want to play in my room. Why not? What's wrong with your room? Look, Savannah, look, here it goes. We're doing it. She's at 2%. We did it. Wait. Oh, wait, I'm gonna die to this Icy Terror. We did it. That's my first dragon kill. Isn't that awesome? I just killed a dragon. Are you proud of me? She says she's not proud of me, guys. Savannah's not proud of me. Kid ads. Thanks, DFO. Hey, Isaac doesn't want you in his room. He's doing his own thing. Did you eat breakfast yet? I think Savannah wants some pancakes, guys. Cereal? Okay, we can do some, sure, we can do some cereal. All right, listen, I'll be right back. Enjoy looking at this amazing loot. I'll be right back, Savannah. I'm gonna help Savannah get a bowl of cereal, and then we'll check out the loot and everything, and we'll move on to the next target. Be right back. She spilled a little bit, but she's fine. Okay, so anyway, Dragon Bone Bracelet, we have strength, we have agility, but I mean, I guess it's strength, agility, but I lose my dex, so I lose Spellblade proc potential. I don't know. I'll go ahead and just auto loot these. The Mystic Pouch, we'll go obviously auto loot that. Now look at this, huh? A little bit of haste, some stats. That's a big upgrade for me, so I'm very happy about that. That also lets me move my FBSS to my pet. So that's nice. Auto loot that. What do we got here? We have, ooh, a clip. Look at that. A cleric weapon. Yelp 3 combat effect. Cool. Oh, it's a 2-handed blunt. I thought it was a 1-hander. I'm like, why is the ratio so low? Never mind. That's trash. Who cares about that? So that's trash. I'll auto. Do I want to auto sell that? I mean, I guess if I want to level up my skill a little bit, it'd be okay. It could also potentially be, I mean, it's not going to be that good. I'll auto loot it for now. Whatever. Sweet. Sweet. All right, we're going to go ahead. This is a 10 size capacity. It's giant. Very happy. Very happy. Let's swap that out. Put this here. Oh my goodness. Look at me go. Look at me go. Now, if I wanted to, let's see, withdraw this, merge it. And then I can't do that again, right? Just double check. Yep, can't do that again, but I can do the other one. Let's go ahead and do that. So now they're both +1. We'll pull out the +2. We'll merge that. Yes. Withdraw, merge, yes. Oops. We'll withdraw this one. We'll make this a plus. Oops. Oh, I did the wrong thing. That's okay. +2s, yeah. Oh, dang, damn it. Stop it. Deposit. There we go. So, that was the wrong one, but that's all right. And then, do I want, I don't think I'm going to use this other larger moat for the time being. How do I see the tooltip on this? Do I have to completely withdraw it first? Up to rank 2. Up to rank 3, okay. Pause it all. So withdraw this. Place that. Oh, I need 2 for that one. Okay, withdraw. Merge, yes. Withdraw 2. Merge that. And then I'll just merge these 2 +3s together to make it +4. I'm gonna save my +4 motes for like weapons and stuff. There it is. Look at that. Got a big bad RBB, baby. Now let's go ahead and slot this FBSS into my... Oh, you know what? I should probably go get not a summoned hammer for my pet. Anyway, heck yeah, man. That felt good. That was nice. That was fun. That was fun. Wait, I can do D1 now? Hold on, wait. Whoop, whoop. Interrupt. Wait, I can do D... Wait. You can do each difficulty? It's on a different timer? Are you serious? What? For real? I obviously didn't know that, obviously. Hold on. So if I go talk to this guy, time to leave? So I can leave. And then I just talk to him again and I bump it up to D1? What? Ain't no way. So like I can quit the expedition. Yes. I can hail him. I can click on this. I can set to 1. I can create a raid. Yes. Ain't no. Are you serious? I genuinely didn't know that. Obviously. Ain't no way. Oh man, here we go. Oh, I'm excited. We're locking in, man. Holy cow. We're gonna do it. Okay, now what can I improve on what I just did? Or how can I improve on what I just did? I think charming one of the ads is an intelligent approach. But did I accomplish anything by pulling back to here? Because I feel like Vox was still here, all the ads were here. So I don't know if pulling back to here really did anything. So how do I do better? Like, what can I do better? You can do 5 each week of the same raid mob. Yeah, assuming they keep it at a week, which we... I believe the word on the street from the devs is that they likely will not be keeping it at once a week. It might be like every X amount of days instead of 7 days. I'm not really sure. Street words? What? Huh? Huh? What? I hope that's the case, personally. Like, I would love to see it be on a faster timer than 7 days, personally, but we'll see how it goes. Man, that was awesome. Awesome. Okay, diamond dust. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and sell that. Why not? We got this big giant that I'm currently charming. I don't think Vox was hitting you until she got to the timer when she summoned you. That's actually a good point, Valakar. You're probably right. Yeah. Okay. Spider dead. Here comes this guy. Gives you time to kill some ads. Yeah, you know how fast I kill ads. yeah, me and my fast ad killing. I think I'm capped on... No, I was 170 and now I'm 175, right? So I think that I did get an improvement there, I think. Try to charm that guy. Attack. Want to be careful about tanking this dude. I don't want to get knocked back into the hole. How often can you kill Vox? 1 per difficulty? Yes, 1 per difficulty per reset. Yeah. That's right. Tuesday's bonus loot rest with raid timers 18 hours. However, you only get 1 item after the bonus loot kill. What? Right now, Chiquito, it's every 7 days, but that might change? Question mark. We're not sure yet. Thought they were planning on having 1 item drop on the off days, but keeping the 7 day. Ooh, maybe Raxel, right? That's the thing. I want to be careful with what I'm saying because I don't know for sure, and I don't like misleading or misrepresenting things. I resisted my my charm there. How dare you? How dare you? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, here we go. This is it. We have we've pulled Vox again. All right, no problem, Bob. Let me get promise renewal up. Run back to the gate. I think my pet is getting absolutely destroyed right now, which is nice. We can see. Yeah, it looks like we have 1 icy terror running at me right now. Everything else is killing that ice giant. So that's cool. That's cool. Okay, promise renewal has landed. Okay, here are a couple of ice terrors. Okay, my charm is wearing off of the ice giant. He's going to be at about 10% HP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost fell down the hole. Oh my god, that was insane. Oh, I was probably like 2 inches away from that daggum hole. That's what. Never mind. You know what? We're not gonna make that joke. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, dag nabbit. Well, here we go. We're just gonna fight here. It's fine. We're just gonna fight here. Oh god. I can't even tell where I am right now. Cast a promise renewal. Oh man, I'm just getting summoned every which way to Sunday right now. Let me swap to this ice giant who's almost dead. I think it makes the most sense to go ahead and kill him. Yeah, I've got a promise renewal running. This is This is scary. I still have a priest. Okay, promise renewal is about to land. Okay, we are healthy. Okay. Let's go ahead and auto sell that. All right, that did not go well, but I seem to be okay for the most part. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna try to charm this dude again. Okay, it worked. Good. Let's get back to work on this fella. Actually, you know what? Let's get a promise renewal up. I'm gonna drop into recovery to get a little bit more mana for the rest of the fight. I am in defense stance. I'm feeling okay right now. Like, I don't feel like I'm about to fall over. Hey, my promise renewal is not... Why is my oh, there it is. Never mind. It just sometimes promise renewal doesn't actually land on me, which is really frustrating. Okay, we are approaching the end of the line with my endurance. I'm at 30%. My Priest of Nagafin is still my charmed pet. This Icy Terror is almost dead. I think I can actually probably swap off of it. I'm gonna jump on this wizard now. Okay, there goes that guy. Okay, my... Oh, crap. I'm so silly. I wasn't watching my health there, and I am basically out of endurance. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, that was my fault. I mismanaged that horribly there. That's okay. Some of these things are dead now, which means that they'll be easier to deal with. So that's, I mean, obviously my fault. Is this the set I have? Wait, save Vox. Okay, just to be sure. And then let's load my buffs, and we'll do a little rebuff here. Bump, 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 bump. Really should just make a secondary target window only for heals, not buffs, just heals or buffs with heals. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Let's quick buff this. I'm not going to summon a pet because I'm just going to keep a pet charmed. Okay, we are buffed. Let's load the Vox stuff here. Get some mana and endurance back. I think I killed 2 targets. I was feeling fine until I totally forgot that I needed to heal myself, but my endurance was too low that dropping into evasive stance wasn't an option. That's okay. You know, we're learning, right? We're learning. No big deal. That's the fun of what we're doing here. We're just hanging out and having fun. Now, I've realized if I pull this Icy Terror, I guess it pulls Vox, her room for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna wait until I get a little bit more mana though. This is fun, man. So circling back to the whole raid reset, Raxel classified, anyone else who knows about it. So based on what you're saying, raid reset will stay at 7 days. But on any day where you have a reset on a boss, if you go and kill the boss again, you get 1 item off of the loot table at random. Is that what you're saying? Find it where it stands. Hey, let me try that, J. Cole. Yeah. It does knock you back and knock you around, so let me see. Edit this. Edit out. Hold on one second. I gotta do something related to my Pokemans here. Hold on. Scrolling down. Okay, you next. You next. Publish. Confirm. There we go. Give praise. Delete. Excellent. Okay. All right, I am ready to rock and roll. Let's see how this goes. Nope. Looks like aggroing it just aggroed everything. That's okay. This actually allows me to run down here. I hopefully won't get summoned. I'll charm the Icy Terror. and we'll get to work. Hey, beautiful. How'd it go? Good. I told you. You were, and you doubted yourself. You doubted. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My wife is talking to me, just so you guys know what I'm doing. My wife was letting me know she just had a meeting and it went really well, and you know, like her boss's boss or something to that effect was there and giving good feedback, and she made a good impression and all that fun stuff. So very proud of her. Very proud. Let's go ahead and charm this NPC again. Vox isn't here at all, which is interesting. You can see that. Let me turn auto Z off. I don't know where Vox is right. Oh, there she. Okay, Vox just got here. Looks like. Oh no, never mind. Vox is. It's weird. The auto Z shows her is right here, but that's okay. Oh, there she is. Hello, Vox. If that's your real name. All right, we're now fighting Vox. I'm just gonna keep this Priest of Nagafin charmed. I probably shouldn't have charmed the Priest of Nagafin, but whatever. Probably should have done another like icy terror dude or whatever it is, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a promise renewal or whatever it's called here, just to be safe. Okay, what is Vox casting? Reckoning? Is that, what is that, a stun or something to that effect? Wasn't sure if in raid or not. Oh yeah, I'm in a raid. Yeah. You can see down here in the bottom right hand corner, it'll say whether it's a personal or a raid. If you can find a streamer's little instance red button thingy, you can always tell which one it is based on what it says. Some streamers don't have it. Some streamers don't even have it displayed. Which is crazy. Let's go ahead and harm touch. We'll do another promise renewal here. We got Spellblade procking, we've got Bard songs going, Melody, Symphonic Aura, we got an NPC charmed. This cleric giant is actually healing me occasionally, which is awesome. Vox is at half health. Everything's looking good, man. Out of your meeting. Oh, need to recharm this dude. Haven't seen Vox yet, so cool. Yeah, this is my first time killing a raid target on EQL. And I just discovered I didn't know this, and I'll say this often. If I learn something, I have no problem letting you know I didn't know that, or I misremember that, or I was mistaken about that. I just learned you can kill raid targets on all 5 difficulties. I thought you were locked into one difficulty. Like this week I'm gonna kill Vox on a +1. Next week I'll kill her on a plus. No, you can kill her on 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fantastic. I love this. Is awesome. All right, I'm going to drop into recovery to get a little bit of mana back here. Hey, where'd my promise renewal? Oh, there it is. Dude, I swear to God. Like, where is it now? Can't. Maybe it only displays so many buffs. That's weird. I don't know. Good morning, R Song. How are you, sir? Good to see you, buddy. Okay, Vox is almost dead. Okay, this charm just wore off again. Let's go ahead and recharm. There we go. What's the difference between it being raid 1 or it being solo 1? Okay, so much like Beldeet just said, excuse me. Much like Beldeet just said, if it is a personal instance, raid bosses don't spawn in it. If it's a raid instance, raid bosses spawn in it. That's the difference right there. So like I could have a personal instance of Permafrost if I wanted to kill all the trash, the rares, the names, etc., other than Vox and other important raid targets. Vox spells which oh wow, wait, why did only 3, serious question, why did only 3 items drop instead of the 6 that dropped on the +0? Okay, we've got ooh, is this a new it's got backstab damage modifier. Oops, I guess I should kill this guy. backstab modifier of 13 versus my backstab modifier of 10. Interesting. It's got a slightly lower ratio. Okay, I can work with this. Let's auto loot that. What do we got here? Torbins. We've got C and Viz, and this is kind of trash. Oh, it's a face slot though. Oh, I would lose 8 AC, but I'd get a lot of wisdom for my cleric. Okay, very nice, very nice. Auto loot. And then, is this used for anything other than Bard Epic? The White Dragon Scales? I have no idea. I'll just auto loot it for now, doesn't matter. Just a low roll. Oh, okay. RNG luck. I think there's a minimum of drops, but can be okay, but more can drop. Gotcha. I don't think the dragons dispel on solo. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, right? They don't fear on solo, they don't dispel on solo, is that correct? So there's no, like, if you kill a raid target on 4, dropping to a 3 just means that you're now doing it on a 3, so everything respawns on a 3, but once you kill it on a 3, then it's dead for the week. Yeah, so they don't okay, I think I can do this on a +2, man. I might die a couple of times, but I'm gonna try this on a +2. Oh yeah. Give me 1 second here. I just want to update this stuff. Give me 1 second. Fox, Nagy, and more. This is awesome, man. This is literally exactly what I wanted. Like, full stop. This is exactly what I wanted. Ah, so happy. So happy. Oh, I haven't done a shameless plug today yet, by the way, so forgive me. Shameless plug. If you guys have been watching, hanging out, enjoying yourselves, please feel encouraged. Feel free to follow the channel and tune back in regularly. I have no problem. A little self-promotion there. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna bump this up to... Oh, wait, did I not? Okay, I need to quit that expedition. Yes. Gonna bump this up to a +2, and we'll see how it goes. Go ahead and solo. Let's create the raid. Well, here we go. Hey, Martins, I love you, man. How do raids on +X's work? Are higher ones super hard, like require group raid? Can you group up for things you couldn't normally solo, or are you limited? So, Strom, I'll try to keep it short and simple. If you have the power to solo something on a +2, +3, +4, then you can solo it. If you don't want to solo a raid target, if you aren't strong enough to solo a raid target, then you can start folding other people in. You can kill raid targets with up to 7 other players, 8 total, including yourself. It'd be best to go with the highest difficulty possible and drop down one by one, so having a chance at any drops that you want if you're chasing anything. I mean, it's just better to kill it on every difficulty up to the highest level possible. I don't think it matters which one you start at, other than the fact that, let's say you kill it at a +4 and you get a really good weapon on a +4, then it just makes it easier to kill the lower level targets a little bit. But if you can kill it on the +4, then killing the lower level targets is already possible. So it just, you know, does that make sense? Cars Fanatic, I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. What up? They changed the spell full buff to lowering the time on buffs. Oh, that's right. They're lowering the time on buffs. You're right. Thank you, Classified. So losing a top slot, you use some amount of time. Ran to buff, my understanding. Yes, I believe that is correct. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I read as well. Okay, we are now on raid level 2, which means dual classes will be... You know what? Let me just go ahead and charm this guy. Dual classes will definitely be a thing now. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you. All right, we've charmed this giant. Let's get smacking these goobers around. Sure, I wasn't sure if you would be locked out of wait. You could just wait the hour and then go up the difficulty. So raid instances are different. You can see that I'm doing raid instances back to back to back. There is no downtime on spinning up the next raid. Unless I'm misunderstanding. So like you can see I'm locked to all of these right here. So if we look at our let's see, our zeros, So I'm locked to permafrost solo 0, permafrost solo 0. Oh wait, that's a 19 hour. What's the difference between like the 19 hour and the 6.5 day thing? What's the difference there? Oh, replay timer versus event name. Okay, I'm learning alongside you guys, so forgive me. Ultimately what I'm looking at is once you kill a raid target, it locks you out of solo and group, so you can't kill it solo and then go kill it with a group. You can only kill it once regardless of the solo versus group. Okay. Keen, it's... Oh, I'm in the wrong stance. Look at this. It's a lot of fun, Keen. I find it to be very strong, very sturdy. Again, I'm a Bard, Cleric, Shadow Knight, so everything feels really good right now. I'm still learning from you. It's all good. Hey, man, we're all just... Listen, we're all learning. We're all doing the best we can, right? No big deal. No big deal. This is so much fun killing raid targets right now. Like this is hey Hunter, what's up, man? 7 streams in a row, baby. You rock. Welcome back. Anyway, yes, feel free to follow the channel if you haven't. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. It was hard, it doesn't scale. We're so 8 people in a raid of the same difficulty as 1. Yeah, I find that weird. I hope they do eventually change that. So that, you know, if you raid with 1 of your friends, it scales appropriately to 2 people instead of 8. I know that's something they had mentioned, like you said, so hopefully they get around to improving that at some point. Fixing that, whatever term you want to use. I hope you got some muffins. Funnily enough, I do have muffins. We keep these little, like, we buy these boxes of little bags of muffins from Sam's Club every week for our kids that our kids love. So listen, we always have muffins. Muffin, all right? Always. Okay, pop quiz muffin. What's your favorite kind of muffin? Simplistic as it may be, I love blueberry muffins. I also love like orange cranberry muffins, lemon poppy seed muffins, strawberry muffins. Not a banana guy, so I'm not a big fan of banana muffins, but I just love muffins, period. Chocolate chip, can't go wrong with a chocolate chip. It's like cake, only in muffin size. Yes, yes, muffins, yes, yes, yes. Of course, yes, yes, yes. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, should I be putting anything on? Like, I have a weapon here that might ultimately lead to higher damage if I level it up. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's get up here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go on a murderous rampage, shall we? Ooh, you know what I should do? Watch this. I'm gonna charm this guy. Stand by. Okay. Then I'm going to attack this fella and run. All right, everything's been aggroed now. We'll see if they can take out that target. I probably should have done that. Probably should have killed the one I charmed and then charmed the one that I sent it in to kill, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Deep stuff, chat. Now I want a blueberry muffin. Dude, lemon or blueberry? Absolutely, yes. Did you go through all raid difficulty with a small group of friends? For example, a group of 3 to 4 players, so the boss repop only based on your solo instance, making sure I understand. Yeah, so Remnant, you can absolutely do that. If you have 3 to 4 friends, you can... Oh, things have dropped off of my extended target? That's weird. Huh. If you have 3 to 4 friends, you can go and kill Vox on 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as you guys can kill the target on that difficulty, absolutely yes. And then you can, hold on one second. I just want to get a promise renewal. Okay, there we go. And then you can, does anyone know why some of those guys reset? I'm not complaining, but just curious. Oh, I'm in the wrong stance. Uh-oh. Wow, I'm definitely in the wrong stance. Look at this. Oopsies. Anyway, but you can kill it on any difficulty that you guys are capable of killing it on. And then a week later, you can do it again. And a week later, you can do it again. And so on and so forth. You can do it the next day. For a chance at like one piece of loot, I guess is what we were talking about, right? So yes, everything works really well in that regard. Looks like I have a dot right now called Envenomed Bolt and Plague. Interesting. Wonder what that is. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess Vox is, I should have checked that. I didn't think to see what other class Vox was. Yeah. Okay, everything's good. Let's drop back into defense stance here. You can do it! Thanks, Muffin! I appreciate you, man. I'm trying. +2's a bit harder than +1, let alone a +0. So I'm just trying to be intelligent about this, but I'm not an expert by any means, so don't look to me for anything. Where's my promise renewal? Oh no, where's my promise oh, there it is. Okay, I'm telling you, man, my buffs are getting pushed off and I can't see my promise renewal after a certain point in time. It's really frustrating and scary for that matter. Okay, now there's just Vox. Let me head in here. We're just gonna go ahead and start it. Yeah, Vox is a shaman, a cleric shaman. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I should have given myself a little, whatchamacallit, poison buff or something. Oh, this is not good. 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 This is not good. Oh, this is not good. Am I done? Okay, I am out of endurance. Like, I'm completely out of endurance. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Look at this. I'm dead. I'm done. I'm cooked. Cooked. Is my okay, promise renewal just landed. The problem is I have no endurance left at all. I'm in balanced stance. So, we'll see how this goes. Who knows? Now, Vox is at 35% HP. This Priest of Nagafin occasionally heals me. Occasional being the key word. But he's basically too. Drop into defense stance just to be safe. Okay, full healed. We're gonna drop back into balance stance. So right now I'm trying to recover some mana and some endurance. Vox is at 70 whatever percent. Okay, this guy, you know, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the cleric as well, just to be on the safe side. Oh crap, it's not good. Let's drop into defense. Just want to take this other guy out of the equation entirely. Okay, we have promise renewal relatively soon. I think I'm okay. Okay, we're good. This Priest of Nagafin, hilariously enough, even though we're in permafrost, is almost dead, and then it's just me and Vox. All right, just me and Vox, baby. We're in defense stance. We're in recovery invocation. We're getting a little bit of mana back. We're mitigating quite a bit of damage right now. We've got bards. You can see my bard melody. This purple bar that keeps moving is my bard melody. I also have my symphonic aura. You can see that some songs are landing, not a ton. Oh, let's go ahead and get promise renewal up. All right. Okay, I don't see promise renewal. I don't know if it's been pushed off. Yeah, there it is. Okay, promise renewal is landing in 4 seconds. We're okay. I'm gonna drop into balance stance just to maybe get a few extra ticks of endurance here. Vox is at 62%. Now, if I die, it's not a big deal. It's really not a problem. The silver lining is I'll be able to go into this encounter with full health, full mana, full endurance, and knowing that she's a shaman, I didn't check beforehand, so I can get like poison resistance stuff up. Drop back into defense stance here. She's a fit. Vox is which benefits me, obviously. Hey, Plock, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be submitting a bug report classified. I don't know if it's necessarily a bug. It's just that it's only displaying so many buffs and debuffs on this, you know? I'm not sure if it's a bug or just that's just how it's designed. I don't know. A beef muffin. Alright, let's get that up and running here. We got promise renewal going again. We should be okay just to ride this out. Vox is now below 50%. Yeah, it's a max buff display thing. Yeah. That's exactly what it is, Crushed. Yep. Woo! Can you make sound notifications in Legends like you can on live and TLPs? I don't think so right now. That's what's that called? Gina in this game, right? Gina, I think is what that tool is. I don't think Gina works in EQL. I could be totally wrong. Yeah, it's I charmed the mob in zone, Remnant. Yeah, it wasn't something that you can't pull things across zones like that. You think if log works, Gina works? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mike. Okay. Oh. We're getting a little low. Hold on. Might have to drop into evasive. Got a few seconds on. I think I'm okay. Vox is at 30% HP. All right, we've renewed. We're good. They have it or are working on it. Awesome, Spoopy. Thank you, man. Hey, anytime I say something that is incorrect, if I'm mistaken, if I'm confused, please, I say this every time, please feel encouraged to correct me. There's no ego involved here. I don't like misleading. I don't like misrepresenting things. So if I have a question, if I'm mistaken, if I'm wrong, you are more than welcome to chime in. Not that you need my permission, but I'm just letting you know, please feel encouraged and feel free to. I do not mind. Okay, we got promise renewal running. Okay, so let's talk about what we're doing here. Wait, as Morella, are you talking about charmed pets? I'm not talking about like Shadow Knight pets, Necro. I'm talking about charmed pets for the record. As you're not wrong, the world is wrong. Yeah, okay, not charm pack. Okay, I just wanted to make that distinction. Yeah. It's already on the EQL button. Let's move this over and click my EQL button. Let's see, what do we got? Real estate, quests, players, navigation, inventory, hotkeys, character, actions. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. I just gotta be. I don't want to die here at the very end. Hold on one second. I can harm toucher, get wrecked nerd for my 0.2% of the damage I'm gonna do to you with harm touch. Look at that. I'm locked out of my spells right now for some reason. I don't know why. That was weird. Actions, audio triggers. Okay, let me check that. Hold on. Okay, actions. Oh, audio triggers. Yeah, here we go. So this is where it'll be. Ah, Vok, dude. Level. Whoa, look at the horns. Level 2 Vox. Dead, baby. Soloed. Let's talk about that for a minute, okay? Thank you, Asmarella. I really do appreciate that. Let's talk about this for a second, okay? I just hit 50. All right? I just hit 50 on Bard Cleric Shadow Knight. Let's go over my gear. I have no earrings. I have an Iron Visor, Executioner's. By the way, a lot of these are +5, +6. Iron Visor, Executioner's Hood, pristine leather, RBB, which I got from Vox a few minutes ago. 2 serpentine bracers, pristine legs, 2 moonstone rings, lustrous russet boots, adamantite shoulders, ringmail cape, collar of undead protection, dark mail gauntlets, a shield in my any slot, a dark reaver in my any slot because I wanted to be able to put my wooden flute in there. Nothing in my range other than a worn candle, shimmering ruby stiletto, Baron's blade. I do have quite a few AAs, as you can see. That makes a huge difference, obviously. The point I'm trying to get at is I just waltzed in here, killed her on a 0, killed her on a 1, killed her on a 2 with, I mean, relatively speaking, in my opinion, pretty simple gear. Nothing too extravagant or, oh wait, look, I also got other things that I auto loot. I just realized that I did auto loot these things. Look at that. But relatively speaking, you know, low level gear, simple gear, however you want to phrase it, whatever you want to call it. And not to say that I one-shot her, I clearly didn't. Not to say that it was a breeze, I had to pay attention. This feels good, man. This feels good. I like, this is fun. This is engaging. This is enjoyable. This trio has a lot of sustain. I'm very happy with it, etc., etc. This is awesome. This is literally, and I'm trying not to oversell it, you know what I mean? This is literally exactly the experience that I wanted. I wanted to be able to walk in here. I wanted to be able to lay the smack down on some dadgum bosses on my own. This is awesome, man. Buy a shield, level up to +1, put flute into, so at least the second any slot is given AC. Yeah, I have Beldy. Let's talk about it real quick. I have mandolin on the main hand, horn on the offhand, drums on one of the any slots, and then wind on the other one. What I could do, I just need to find another weapon with stats, is what it boils down to, right? That way I can get rid of my Dark Reaver and get something that's actually a bit more worthwhile. Yeah. How to get nerfed 101, show ring mail and no items and boss kills at difficulty 2. I'm just that good, what can I say, you know what I mean? You're living my EQ, I'm living my EQ dream right now, Keen. This is so much fun, man. They should change the name to EverQuest Legends. This is refreshing because normally when you fight Vox, the fight can kind of drag. I have 5 points to Muffin for that pun. I like it. I like it. Been playing since Alpha. It just doesn't matter when you die, like at all. I know. And I personally like that, Asmarella. So the any slots are just stat stick slots. Yes, you can have exaltations on them. You can have stats on them. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Dying still costs you time, just measured in minutes instead of hours and days. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah. Can I get a rip for Vox in the chat? All right, looks like we got some horns. Ooh, motive. Ooh, look at that. Motive major potential. We got white dragon hide. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and oh my god, look at the stats, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet googly moogly. That's awesome. Let's go. I think it's lesser potential, right? We can pull that out. Yeah, okay, so I need 2 actually. There we go. Can I stack those? Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we are. Put those in there, merge that. That turns it into a +3. We got this guy. Withdraw 2. Oops, not that one. This one. Wait, that's a +2, +3. Wait. Why is this +2? Already had a 3 out of 4. That's weird. Oh. I think I did that wrong. I'm very confused. Withdraw that. Not that one. Not that one. This one. Yeah, merge that. I'll withdraw it again. Merge that. Oh, strange. Whatever. +2. Doesn't matter. Withdraw this. Put it in there. Merge. Yes. Now these guys are all +3s. Let's merge this bad boy, turn it into a +4. Merge this dude. And this is a horn, right? Brass resonance. So you know what I'm actually going to do? So here, Bell D, based on what we were talking about, I'm going to take this sucker out. Put that horn in my any slot, so now I'm getting all those stats, which don't really matter other than the dex. And then I'm gonna take my flute out of here, and I'm gonna swap that out. So now I still have all 4 instruments, but I have more stats on that weapon, or that horn. Looking good. Let us go back to storage, deposit those dudes. Okay, no stats, no stats. No stats. No stats there. Okay, we have bracers we can look at. No stats. Okay, Torbins. I guess I could put Torbins on, right? In place of my Iron Visor. That gives me a lot more wisdom and see and Viz, which is cool. Let's go to storage here. Let's pull out a minor potential mote. Merge that. Merge that. Merge that. And merge that. Here we have a +2. If I put this +2 in my +3, it gets me about halfway. Pull this out. Oops, wrong one. What is it, +3? Oh, I think I messed that. Whatever, I messed that up. This is a +3. Let's go ahead and just swap that out. No stats there. No stats with that. Don't need that exaltation. Don't need that thing. Yeah, it's 2 Warhammer. Okay, so crystalline spear. I should probably level up the crystalline spear. Storage. Mode of potential. Withdraw. Yeah, okay, so we don't want to do it that way. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't misunderstanding that. All right, crystalline potential. Let's go with minor here. Merge that, yes. Grab that guy, bump it up to a +2. I'll catch up on chat in a second. I don't mean to ignore you guys, forgive me. Merge those bad boys. I want to throw a couple of motes in this. I actually don't, never mind. Just in case I get something better later on, but I have crystalline spear +3, so this is actually more damage than my current main hand, but I lose dex, I lose poison, but I get more melee damage. You know, half the time I'm in recovery stance, recovery invocation, so I'm not even benefiting from Spellblade during a boss fight, a raid boss fight, right now at least. So I bet, but then again, I'm also not backstabbing. I'm just gonna hold on to this for now, I don't care. Okay, Dragon Bone Bracelet. What do we got here? We got strength and agility versus agility and dex. Just gonna hold on to these for now. Let me catch up on chat. All right, it's fun, kind of easy. I like the difficulties higher for sure. Feels good to really work the classes. Agreed. Back in my day, this was a fight. Then in place of the Reaver. Yep, I did. Yellow way, go to max table. Oh, I'm going to +3. Yeah, they can drop with some of the items filled in, but I'm not to plus. I didn't know that classify. That's interesting. I always have a partner. I don't think I ever play without hubby, so it's even easier, but I do love it. I miss it when I can play on live. Can you do what you just did in a duo, or does it make it harder? It does make it harder. Beldy kind of spelled it out here. So Solar Raid instances versus a group has some small changes. Solar Raid mobs don't have some mechanics like Fear to Dispel. Lower scaled HP at that difficulty compared to its group raid version will have regular HP and things like Dispels and Fear. Yeah, so this is probably, like, me soloing these is likely easier than you duoing with a partner. Far from impossible. But, oops, I should probably talk to this guy. Leave. Yep, there we go. Far from impossible, but it probably does scale in a sense that it is technically harder. Quit that. And danger. Let me quit this. How come it's not letting me quit the raid here? Any ideas as to why I can't quit this expedition? Is it a bug? Should I log out? That's awesome, Esmerella. Sorry for the basic questions. Don't ever apologize for a question, Keen. Oh, wait, there we go. Now it's not letting me change it. Okay, there it goes. It dropped. I guess it was just it got hung up on something. All right, we're gonna jump to a +3. I have no idea if I can do this on a +3. +2 was definitely a bit harder, but we'll see how it goes. Is the grouping worth it then for the added difficulty, more loot, better loot, etc.? I think loot's the same. Correct me if I'm wrong. Better loot is certainly something. So think about it that way. Yeah, you get personal loot no matter what. But if you can kill it on a +4 and get something out of +4, it's way better than getting it on a 0 or a 1 or a 2 or even a 3, right? Because things are exponentially, they take more of an item to level it up. So it definitely comes into play. All right, we're gonna load my buffs here. Ow. All right, that was stinking awesome, man. Stinking awesome, baby. I believe in you. I believe in you in the 3, but I recommend killing everything and then going full in power for Vox. I totally agree, Pock. I totally agree. All right, we've got our buffs up and running now. Let's load. Yes, how do you get the motes? They just drop med 71. So as you kill raid targets, they drop higher motes, and then as you just farm things on different levels of difficulty, they'll drop the motes too. Like the motes that you see in my storage, which by the way, fun fact, you can store them in storage or you can keep them in your bags. I think it was Beldeet yesterday who told me I should move them from the bags to the storage tab. So, but as you kill targets, you'll just accumulate them. Like I have 75 of the smallest ones. I have 16 of the level 2s, 9 of the level 3s, 4 of the level 4s, 1 of the level 5. I've gotten a +7 mote in D4, for example. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, let us see how this goes. I didn't hit, that's weird. It says I hit Q, but I definitely did not hit Q there. I hit E. All right, we've got a wizard mage here. Let's go ahead and start smack. Oh, already getting stunned. There we go. You're very welcome, Med. Always happy to answer. I'm always happy to answer any questions, by the way. And if I don't know an answer, I guarantee you somebody else here does. Grouping is awesome too because you might get loot your groupies want. Yes. And if it's tradable, yes, 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 Esmerella. Totally agree. You can help level each other's gear up much faster than on your own in a lot of cases. Plus, it's just fun hanging out with people you care about, right? Be more of a chance to level up your item too. Like Husby class doesn't want these same items sometimes, etc. A random person in the zone can join and be beneficial instead of getting the only loot items. No, you don't have to apologize for explaining something important like that. Heck yeah, man. I'm sorry, I had to step away for laundry and adulting. What are the motes for? So you use the motes to level up your... I'm looking at the screen weird because I took my glasses off to clean them in case you're wondering why the heck I look like a weirdo right now. But you use the motes to upgrade your gear, like Beldeet just said. You can either combine the same item over and over and over and over again, and you can also contribute motes to items. Items cap out at +10 for the time being. And yeah, the higher the item level, the stronger it is, the more stats it provides, etc., etc. Dude, I appreciate it, Beldeet. Chiming in is fine by me, man. For real. Okay, we have a warrior here. Let's get this guy down. No, I'm not bored. Do leveling items make the proc better? No. However, if an item, let's say, has more dex on it, and you level that up to give yourself more dex, that could contribute to higher proc rates, right? But no, you don't get like a 1% proc, and now all of a sudden it's a 3% proc chance or anything like that. Some items that have stats built in, like, RBB has haste built in, FBSS has haste built in. You'll see like your haste grow in that regard. So that's cool, I guess, That's cool. That's cool. All right, this is a... oh, you know what? I'm gonna charm this guy. He's a level 50 warrior berserker, so he should do quite a bit of melee damage here, which is nice. to help me clear this stuff out. I'm gonna move my charm window over here off the side of my screen. That way I can keep a better eye on it. And this spider is healthy. He's a cleric. Should check if there's a max buff display setting. Yeah, you know, that's actually a good point. Do you have any idea where that would be? I can't imagine I have it turned down. Interface. I think there's just a limit, you know, cooked or baked into the default UI. Oh, my wife needs me to do something real quick. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Let me feign. My wife needs me to go help her in the kitchen real quick. I'll be right back, team. BRB. All right. I have returned. Let me make sure I didn't miss any chat here. Also, it might not even be the item. You might just want to get the item leveled up and get the proc to be removed. Yeah, that's very true, yeah. As the UI you're using... So there are 3 default UIs. Right here, if I go to load UI skin, you can see there's default, default light, and default modern. And I'm using default modern. Oh, Muffin, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. I hope you can say the same, obviously. Let's go back and charm this guy real quick. Hello, sir. Yeah, wife aggro. Oh, where'd you guys come from? What the heck? Okay, wanna know what I did today? You ate a muffin of some kind. That's what you did today, Muffin. A muffin, Muffin. Oh, Muffin, what shall I? Another 5 points to Muffin. So far, Muffin is ahead of everyone. It's 10-0 across the board. Muffin's in the lead. Congratulations, Muffin. Welcome to my stream. Where the points don't matter. Where what's the Whose Lines Anyway phrase? Welcome to Whose Lines Anyway, where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. Is that what they used to say? Is that what Drew Carey used to say? Where the rules are made up and the points don't matter? Anyway, same thing here. The points don't matter, but Muffin's in the lead. Dude, how good was the original American run, or was it, because Whose Lines Anyway, was that a British show first? I can't remember. There was an older version of the show, and then it became really popular whenever Drew Carey, Ryan Stiles, Colin Mockery, Wayne Brady, and that bunch took over. Why can't I charm this guy? What the heck, man? I'm gonna give myself a little promise renewal. All right, let's go back this way. Hello, friend. I'm here to murder you. Oh yeah, that run with Drew Carey and co. of Whose Line was unbelievable. So good. The Muffin Man, the one. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. Yeah, the thing is, I haven't seen any of the newer episodes as Morella. I think they're on like Hulu or something like that, but I don't know if they air on live TV at this as well. But all right, let's see if I get knocked back here. But I haven't watched any of the new ones. Oh, there's a ton on YouTube. I don't know if they're officially on YouTube, but they're certainly unofficially on YouTube. Oh my god, yeah. How many times was he on the show? I know at least once, obviously. I think he had like blonde hair. He had bleached his hair for a role. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to send this ice giant in, and hopefully they kill him in quick fashion. Oh, dang, there's the knockback. Hopefully. And what happened last time was that, let me drop into recovery here. And what happened last time is that after they killed the target I sent in, a couple of them reset and a couple of them ran toward me. So we'll see how this goes. I can always feign death. I can also always just die. Don't care about that. Let's go ahead and drop this guy, re-charm him. Okay, that charm was resisted. Let's charm him again. And then we're going to go here, going to attack, and Godspeed, sir. See you later, bye. Now, where I have been running to and pulling to, this is not the location that people talk about. I think you can actually, or correct me if I'm wrong, you can pull it a lot farther out into the zone to reset stuff or something to that effect. My ice giant is currently getting smacked around 20%, 14, 7. Okay, he's a goner. He's a goner. Okay, he's dead. Looks like nothing has reset. Hello, Vox. How do you do? Here they come. Okay, I'm going to charm. Oh, Vox is out. Here we go. Here we go. See how this goes. Dun, 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 dun. They got knocked back there. Don't care. No hair. Don't care. Ooh, getting stunned like crazy right now. A promised renewal has landed. Too many mobs. I sense failure. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I can always kill an ad or two, then feign death and rinse and repeat, or I can die and rinse and repeat. Who cares, right? Oh God, something just hit me like, oh my God, something just crushed me. Ah, I just went from like 40% to nothing. That was crazy. Come on, Dagnabbit, quit stunning me. Quit stunning me. Oh God. Help! Help! Everything's fine? Everything's fine, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, everything is fine. Everything's going according to plan. Everything's fine. There's so many healers in this group, it looks like. At least 2 healers. There's a priest and a uh-oh. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. Oh! Everything is fine. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Here we are. Good, good, good. I keep getting knocked and summoned and knocked and summoned. No worries. Oh, we're stunned. I repeat, we are stunned. I'm trying to. I'm trying. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, we're getting hit. Oh, we're getting hit. Oh, this hurts. Oh, we're going down. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Look at this. I'm cooked. 200 HP. 190. 140. 117. I thought I had a promised renewal going, but I clearly don't, so it's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna let them reset. Everything's fine. We're gonna let them reset. Stand by, everyone. Stand by. Everything's fine. I didn't even check Vox what classes she was. Pre-orders not for another like 2 hours or something like that. I think it's 2 more hours, and then pre-orders go up, I believe. Oh, hold on one second. Something just popped up in my Discord. Give me 1 second. Okay, good there. All right, we're good. I'm assuming everything has reset. Oh, what the, oh, I was gonna say, hey, my corpse, look at that. All right, let's load my buffs back. Moo, I see that you subbed with Prime, but it didn't, the alert didn't pop up. I don't know why. But Isamu, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the support. I genuinely appreciate it, my man. I'm sorry that it didn't alert the stream or me. I don't know why. Sometimes the stuff on the back end with Twitch and or with Streamlabs doesn't work properly. And this might be one of those cases. T-minus 2 hours till we crash the web server with all the pre-orders. For real. At least I could do with all the answers you gave me yesterday. Very helpful. Man, that is literally my job, obviously. But I do appreciate it very, very much. Sincerely, thank you. It's a little shameless plug time. If anyone out there is hanging out, having fun, if you enjoy watching me get absolutely wrecked by these mobs and this beautiful, lovely ice dragon known as the Lady Vox, then you please feel encouraged to follow the channel. I am a full-time streamer, so every interaction, every relationship, everything that goes on is extremely helpful and beneficial, and I hope that you are enjoying yourself and enjoying your time here. I am very much enjoying playing the game and hanging out and having fun. And while I'm regenerating mana, I'm also trading a Pokemon card. That's right. World of Warcraft and Pokemon. Oh, not World of Warcraft, EverQuest and Pokemon. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? 1 second, let me scroll down here. Trying to find a specific card. There we go. That's the one he wants. Sweet. I'll send you the card, don't worry. All right, full mana-ish. Full stamina or endurance. Let's do this. Quicksand, thank you for the Prime. Again, we're not getting alerted anytime someone subscribes for some reason. It's probably an issue with Twitch on the back end. I do see when you sub, but I don't hear when you sub, so forgive me. There's no alert right now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and charm this dude. We'll see what happens. Do you know what it takes to unlock the cleric class off the top of my head? No, but we can look, Captain Cube. We can absolutely look, buddy. Hold on 1 second. Let me move my map over a wee little bit. Uh-oh. Wait, something's here. Something's here! And stunned. Okay, that icy terror is about to go down. Looks like that mob is running back. Okay, let's see. So for Monk, it requires getting the Backstraps of Mastery, Sandals of Alacrity, Woo's Fist of Mastery, and so on and so forth. For Cleric, it is... Hold on 1 second. What you see on the screen right there. I just had a thought that I can just use my pet to tank for me and stuff for a little bit, and then they can whittle down the pet and kill it, and then I'll charm the next target and so on and so forth. We'll just rinse and repeat. Correct, Captain Cube. Yep, that is correct. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do. Okay, we're gonna charm this next target here. Okay, charm this one. We'll attack. Just have this pet tank for me. I'm stunned at the moment, so I... Okay, what is Vox? Is a cleric, mage, beast lord. Interesting. You know, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start attacking. There's only one more mob alongside of Vox here. Dude, these stuns suck, man. Holy moly. It's going to start taking out this Icy Terror. Shouldn't be too bad. Yep, you get 1 token when you hit 50. Classified, of course, is correct. Are all the class and race unlocks available to see on the main website? I don't know if they're available to see on the main website. They're definitely available to see in game. Hey, Sir Beowulf, what's up, man? Yeah, who's counting, Sir Beowulf? Of course. Yes. Of course. Of course. All right, looks like the Priest of Nagafin is about to go down. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, this guy's healing, of course, in typical fashion. Go ahead and do that again. Yeah, I feel like Charm's gonna come into play a great deal in situations like this. This will be very helpful. Vox is probably just draining her mana right now, which is nice. Oh crap, I am speaking of getting drained. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked right now. This is not good. I'm at 30% HP. I'm gonna try to avoid dropping into evasive stance. I should. Oh, whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, there we go. Just go ahead and have the priest attack Vox. The Vox will kill the priest. Okay, now it's just me and Vox. Vox is at 24% mana, which is nice. I'm gonna drop into recovery stance here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna keep things the way they are. Let me harm toucher. Drop into recovery stance. I'll do a little full heal just to be on the safe side. Oops, let me drop back. Defense stance. That was silly of me. All right, should be relatively speaking, should be smooth sailing for a time. We'll see how things look in terms of my mana and endurance as the fight wears on. She is now at 9% mana, which means that a lot of these dots and slows that she's applying to me will start fading and wearing off, which is nice. Looking good. Looking good. This is D3 Knight Rider. Yeah. D3 with it's a really, all right, calm down, Actus. This is a really good combo to solo raid with. And but I don't have a lot of gear. I've got a lot of AAs right now, but I don't have a lot of gear. So things look pretty good, feel pretty good. Okay, she is now which means that dots and stuff will fall off, wear off, etc., etc. You can see that my attack speed is only at 70 right now because of the magic slow that she has applied to me. Let's go ahead and do a little heal. So when that wears off, that'll feel much better, which is nice. Doesn't look like she has any other dots on me at the moment. I wish there was a dot or a debuff section and then a buff section. That'd be so much better, obviously. Again, that's feedback. Yeah, this is D3, and even it will take me a little while to kill her. My damage output is not particularly high, but I should be able to take her down, especially once this slow wears off. Heard something about a new UI coming out to EQL too. I mean, never say never, Flap. I personally don't know. I do know that there is what is currently in game works just fine, and I'm sure that players will likely make their own stuff that we can download and apply to the game. But I don't think I don't know much beyond that at the moment. Oh yeah, Beldeed, I totally agree. I guarantee. All right, she's at 70% HP. Again, totally So her damage output isn't too crazy. Her slow has worn off, so I'm now at 175% attack speed versus 70%. So my damage will be a little bit higher. My physical damage output isn't where the majority of my damage comes from. So again, we're just gonna... I'm also in defense stance instead of offense stance just because of the damage intake. Her output, my intake. So we'll just, we'll see how this all goes. This is gonna take a few minutes, but it should be smooth sailing unless I get distracted, unless something crazy happens. Doom, doom, doom. Do they have UI scaling working for greater than 1080p? I don't think there's a scaler. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but like I'm on a 2K monitor. I'm on 1440p. Let's see, alpha values, fades. Yeah, I don't think there's a scaler. I don't think. Dude, Sir Beowulf, I agree. This is fantastic. Totally agree. Totally agree. Oh, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. I gotta get a promise renewal going. Hopefully I don't die here. I think I'm okay. All right, she's at 55%. An ogre, pally, bard, necromancer with a soul fire. I like it. I like it. I like it. Can an ogre start as a necromancer? Or are you talking about unlocking ogre later, Crushed? There will be updates to the UI because so much of it is wrong and incorrect. Where it's a direct rip of live and hasn't been changed. It's probably the same UI, just some tweaks to the tabs are called. Maybe some removed to have a function. Yeah, Beldeet, again, as per usual, I think you're hitting the nail in the head, man. Things will continuously be improved and updated for sure. Can't play EQ, live EQ in their living room in the 4K TV because there's no way to scale the UI and make it usable. Yeah. I do wonder if they're going to do more expansions later on in EQL. That would be wonderful to at least have Velius. So Flappin, they've made it very clear that Kunark is the first expansion they're going to be releasing. If the timeline sticks, it's going to be releasing later this year. I'm going to drop into Spellblade here. It'll be releasing later this year. However, anything past Kunark is up in the air, both in terms of will they release more? Question mark. It depends on the reception of the game and what order it'll come out in. They have said that if they are able to continue releasing expansions because the game is, you know, popular enough and makes enough money to justify its existence, it is not guaranteed to be Kunark, Velius, Luckland, Pop, etc., etc. They're gonna mix it up as they see fit, which I think, frankly, is awesome. Hope they have a UI scale in before pre-order beta. Valid card, maybe. I wouldn't count on it, but you never know. What comes next? 54? That's a great question. Who knows? They'll be adding custom content. Yep. For me, all the expansions after Pop are pointless. I mean, so I feel the same way in the sense of I never really got into them. I never really enjoyed them. But I will say that, you know, best case scenario, if this game has legs and it lasts for a while, like we're talking literal, if it lasts for literally years, I would love to eventually get to a point to where I can enjoy post-Pop expansions. I want to see what else is out there. I've just never stuck around long enough to see, you know? You quit in Pop? Oh man, I love Pop. I hate Pop. Kel destroyed. Wait, Kel. What the heck is Kel? Oh, wait. What the heck is what's Kel, Sir Beowulf? Getting Pop keys is a pain, but fun after Pop getting keyed was so bad. Yeah, I wonder if they'll keep a system like keys like that, the attunement process in game. Because the whole point is approachability and, you know, like a casual approach. So, I mean, again, who knows, right? Ultimately, who knows? Okay, it looks like my endurance is currently at 30%, which is getting down there, man. If I drop into balance stance, that's going to start chewing away at my health, which then in turn chews away at my mana. Missing one raid, forever trying to catch up. Oh, that sucks, Crush. I like Pop itself, but getting keys by yourself should be fun, I would think. Yeah. Okay, we're at half health, soon to be full because of a heal. Half mana, 25% endurance. Vox is at 25% HP. Let's see how this goes. All right, my heal is about to land. 3, 2, 1, heal. 20% endurance, 50% mana. Bard songs are going. 22% HP on Vox. Buffs are looking good. Self-healing is still proccing every once in a while. That's nice. Endurance is at 20. Now it's sub 20% endurance. Vox is 18%. My dots are rolling on Vox. We're at 13, 12% endurance. This is gonna get down to the wire, man. This is getting pretty crazy. All right, you know what? I just dropped. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Vox is at 13%. I am now in my recovery stances. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a promise renewal earlier than usual because I'm not in defense stance anymore. I am ready to jump back into defense stance and Spellblade, but I think I'm okay in balance stance. Oh yeah, we're already back up to all right, let's go ahead and drop back into Spellblade and defense. We got a lot of endurance relatively quickly there, which was nice. Vox at 6%, baby. 5%, baby. Oh yeah, Harm Touch. I always forget I have Harm Touch. I did like 1% of her HP. All right, we're going to we're gonna watch this bag. Let me move these bracers out of here. Watch this dragon bag right here for auto loot items, and we'll see what else pops up on the advanced loot window. I'm using a life tap. My Drain Spirit level 49 Shadow Knight life tap. Okay, we got 2 Torbins. We got another Crystalline Spear. We got a book. What is this used for? I don't know. An epic, somebody's epic, I presume. We'll just auto loot that for the time being. So loot wise, not fantastic, but certainly not horrible. We can pump our Torbins up a little bit here. Our Torbins is now a +5, which is nice. Our Crystalline Spirit, not Spirit, our Crystalline Spear is now a +4 Crystalline Spirit, looks like. So that's nice. That might be worth using now, man. I'm not sure. Again, I lose poison resist, I lose 7 dex, but the actual damage, it's now a 0.6 instead of a 0.5. I think that may be better now, right? A larger backstab modifier, but I'm not a rogue, so that doesn't matter. I'm not sure. I'd have to log and see. Woo! All right, that's a +3, baby. In the books, man. Holy moly. Oh, that's for a paladin. Oh, nice. Okay. Let the fat loot roll in. Woo! Dude, I cannot believe I just killed Vox on 4 different levels of difficulty. I don't think I have the throughput, the sustain, whatever you want to call it, to keep myself alive in a +4. Let's see, that has same amount of slots. It's 5. 1 proc, 1 warn, 1 clicky, 1 focus, 1 ornamentation slot. So same amount of slots. It is currently 11:15 in the morning where I live. Should I try a +4? Is that what you're saying, Cars? Should I go for it? Pre-order should work now then? No. Pre-order opens up at 11 a.m. Pacific, not Central. 11 a.m. Pacific. So still about an hour and 45 to go. Or will probably kill you, but worth a try. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Now you go do the same thing with Nagy, right? Yep. Yep, exactly, Spoop. You just make the rounds, baby. Yeah, I mean, who cares if I die, right? Honestly, it obviously doesn't matter. Danger, danger, danger. All right, for some reason, this, it takes, this is getting hung up for some reason, quitting this expedition. So we're just gonna give this a minute to drop, and then we can spin up the 4, and we'll see how it goes. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Your hubris risks are very reality itself. Whatever, Voidling. I know what I'm doing. All right, there we go. Now let's spin up the 4. Let's spin it up, baby. Woo! Danger, Brutal Robinson, danger. Fox pinching the line, wants a breather. Please don't murder me again, sir, please. This is I mean, I recognize if you did not play EverQuest back in the day, this probably doesn't seem that exciting, that crazy, that wild to you, but as somebody who played EQ all those years ago, as somebody who just loves progression and PvE and so on and so forth, this is truly, this is literally a dream come true. And this is awesome, man. Now, admittedly, I did play the crap out of THJ, and THJ, this was, dude, you just mowed, even raid mobs, you just mowed them down on THJ. So this definitely takes a bit more coordination, a bit more, you know, finesse, whatever you want to call it. But the fact that this game exists, and I can now, for the foreseeable future, play EverQuest by myself, for myself, with my, I'm thrilled, man. I'm genuinely thrilled. Getting a few planar drops should give you a little bit more. I think you need for 4, probably, yeah. I think it's hard, but doable. We'll see. This was a legit raid. Yeah, I know, man. It really was. It really was. Doo-doo-doo. Someone living the hell that was classic EQ back then. Seeing Vox getting killed solo by an Ixar makes me question what I spent my youth doing. That's a good point. What did we do with our time back then? I feel like you handled 3 better than 2. I think I died on 3 though, didn't I? I died on 3, they reset, and then I went back in with fewer mobs on me, so keep that in mind. Do 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 do. Direct warrior, cleric, ice giant. Ugh. So slow. So slow. You know, maybe I should put on my crystalline spear. Let me do it. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Put that in. That's the exaltation. Put that in. There we go. Nice. Look at that. So I'll be doing a little bit more melee damage, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Is your spear doing ice damage? No, I'm doing fire damage with my proc, the ignite. That's cool, right? Go ahead and charm this warrior cleric. There we are. Surprised you don't have a serpent's tooth to wear from Yale. I mean, Chaz, I've literally, this is the first raid I've done. I haven't been to the hole. I haven't been to Nagy yet. I haven't been to any of the plains yet to kill bosses. So this is all like day 0 for me, you know? Oh man, I'm rooted. Okay, there we go. I was about to say I'm rooted because the mob I charmed is the one that rooted me, but I guess not. You'll be able to do D4 Yale if you can do D3 Vox. Oh, I will, believe me. I honestly don't even know what Yale's loot table looks like these days. I have no idea, man. A big weapon upgrade, the Serpent's Tooth. Is that a 2-hander or is that a dagger? I did the hole yesterday. Wife wasn't too happy about it. Okay. Okay. Okay, funny guy. Do 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 do. right. Oh, it looks like my dude has been, my charm's fallen. Let's go ahead and get that back on. Bum 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 ba da da. Doom, 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 doo, doo. Right, there we go. Get this feller down. Ads. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dum, 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 dum. All right, so far so good with clearing toward Vox. No big deal. This ranger wizard is getting thrown around here. All right, looks like my pet just my charm wore off my pet. I'm actually not going to recharm it. I want to charm one of the icy terrors up here. Actually, wait, no, never mind. I do want to recharm it. Hold on. Because there's one icy terror before I get to the Vox icy terrors, so let me do that. Let's go this way. Hello, friend. How do you do? What are you? A warrior necromancer. Okay, get him. Oh, I'm rooted. Of course I am. I'll just sing my songs. No big deal. Wonder if the EQL website is going down in about an hour and 39 minutes. Probably, Beowulf. Probably. I saw that sin. Yeah. So, let me read real quick in case anyone didn't see here. Dev comments. Okay, so name reservation update. I'm gonna read something from the public. Let me just make sure it is public. Yeah. The public EQL. You can find this in the dev comments section of the EverQuest Legends Discord. It's from Brass. Brass says name reservations update. Name reservations will be available when logging into the pre-order beta currently scheduled for July 1st. Name reservations will be done via the login server with a button and a prompt. It has nothing to do with your pre-order beta character name. Keep that in mind. That's important to note. Give me 1 second. Let me charm this real quick. The name you choose will be reserved until January 1st of next year. This will give you the ability to create a character with a reserved name on any number of EQL servers after the game launches and until January 1st of next year. Once you have created a character with the reserved name on a given server, if you later delete that character, then the name will become available to other players on that server. Yeah, she had 3 classes she had 3 classes last on tier 3 as well. It was easy. It was cleric, mage, beast lord, so it was a joke. May not be a joke this time around. We'll have to wait and see. Why we talk of EQL when we could talk about World of Warcraft Camelot? What is a World of, what's that? Colored Toad. Alright, this guy's going down. My pet can now. Let's go ahead and murder him. I'm sorry, Camelot Unchained, new WoW game. I have no idea what you're talking about. What's up, good looking? Hey, you look good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, yes.
Like,
yeah.
Make a bit out of it. Just get some fun.
Yeah. That is.
Can't naturally peaceful. I have something advantage to you.
On Harry Hotter or you know who. Ran out of Kickstarter money and now had to start to fleece Steam. I don't even know what that is. Data miners may have just discovered the next iteration of WoW Classic. Data, okay, this was posted 40 minutes ago. New heroic and epic licenses for the World of Warcraft Camelot were pushed. Not much info. Looks like the brand new WoW game unrelated to the current Midnight/Titan, I suspect Classic Plus. I did look more and confirm it 100% patch 1.6's mainline Camelot. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Huh, alright. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Color Toad. We'll see how it goes. Bearfax Dayak predated WoW by like 4 years. Yep, that's true. That's true. Dude, this warrior cleric, this guy has so much HP. This is insane. It'll be another lame WoW Classic version. Hey, you watch yourself. There's a lot of people out there that like WoW Classic. A lot of people out there that like EverQuest Classic too. I played EverQuest 2 for a whopping 6 months when it came out. And then I swapped to WoW, so... I did play it. Do I remember much of it? No. I remember there being like shiny things on the ground you could collect. I remember... you know, some of the dragons and some of the raid fights and stuff, but I couldn't tell you anything specific. I have not touched that game once since I quit all those years ago. Wow, a noob's game. Oh, man. Oh, wow, classic enjoyer, but I'm pretty burnt out from it, yeah. We're thinking, why did they call this EverQuest feels nothing like EQ? I mean, it is EQ, obviously. I mean, literally how it looks and stuff. It's just, you know, a different version of it, that's all. All right, here we go. We're gonna charm this guy. He's going to attack for me. Attack! I'm gonna run. Run away! Okay, Vox is a cleric. Oh, cleric mage beast lord. Is that what she always is? Question mark? That's interesting. Huh. Right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Gonna go ahead and try to burn down this wizard berserker. My icy terror is going down. The wizard berserker is actually running to slay this icy terror, which is now, okay, now dead. So now we have more mobs coming back. All of them are running back to kill me. I'm gonna charm this. Oops, I just hit the wrong keybind. I just ate up some mana. Whoopsies. Gonna try to charm this guy before these other ones get here. There we are. Gonna try to burn this guy down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this or not. We'll see how it goes. Doom, 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 doom. Vox is probably on me if I had to guess. What I'm trying to do here, my line of thinking is I'm taking a pet, I'm charming a pet, and I'm sending it in to attack a target. And then that pet's gonna get slain. And once that pet has been slain, then I move on to charm the next pet. And then I'll have that pet run in to be slain. And rinse and repeat until all of the ads are dead. And once all of the ads are dead, then I'll feign death, and then I'll run in to fight Vox by herself, etc., etc. Okay, looks like my charm has worn off here. Here we are. Oh, I can't get into melee range of this target, so I'm just gonna sing songs at him. Hey, D's Games, what up, man? Let me heal myself. Let me get into recovery mode here. Oh, I'm going down. I'm dead. Look at this. I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. Oh my god, I'm alive! I'm alive! I lived! Incredible! Just trying to kill at least one more ad if I can before either I feign death or I get murdered. Try being the key word here. Okay, looks like that guy is now... Okay. I'm dead. I think I'm actually dead this time. Oop! Oh, promise renewal came in clutch again. Okay, looks like they're all attacking my... Okay, nice. We're going to charm this guy. Actually, no, we're going to charm this icy terror if I can not be stunned. Okay, that charm got resisted. I think I'm a goner here. I think. But we'll see. If I don't care about dying. I have like no endurance to evade with. Yeah, I think I'm literally dead here. Yeah. It's okay. We're gonna let these guys reset, and then I think now I only have 2 ads in Vox, so I can use those 2 ads to kill. I'll get themselves killed and whatnot. 50 DKP minus. Nursing homes will be LARP and D&D LAN party heaven for us. Oh my goodness. If we aren't reserving names today, the server shouldn't crash. Yeah. All those pets, you'll get a call from your local animal care center. How are you and overdoing? What does that mean? You and overdoing. You cannot reserve your name until July 1st, D's Nuts. They did clarify that just a few minutes ago. Name reservation will not be until July 1st. For the record. Let's go ahead and load my buffs real quick. I'm rooting for the mob. Well, the mob's won. Doing amazing, really. Living the dream. Things are really good. Baby's almost a year and a half. Oh, that's wonderful. Esmeralda, I love that. That is lovely. Let's go and get this back up. We'll get some mana and endurance back. So that's why you disappeared for a little bit there. I saw you were live again recently, though. Didn't have a chance to pop in. Right. So I have to think of a really puny frog lock name. Guppy, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I've been so confused. I had no idea what you were talking about. Thank you for the clarification. I appreciate that. I confuse easily. I'm old and quite senile, so forgive me. Alright, let's get some mana and endurance back. We're all old here. That's true. Frenchie's a pretty dope name, yeah. Rest in peace, the boys. Rest in peace. Checking out all the other official creators. Yes, I'm happy to be checked out. Asmarella, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm a big fan of... I too, like, anytime I stop streaming, you know, in the habit of raiding somebody else's channel that happens to be live. A doll? I guess I like her. Why do you ask? Oh, you made her like a teenager?
Yeah,
I see. Like little ponytail, little strand of hair in the front. Looks good. Yeah, she looks good. Good job, sweetheart. Oh, she's naked. Yeah. Well, bring the clothes in here. I'll help you dress her up. Bring the clothes in. Hold on, I gotta help Savannah dress her doll before I engage Vox again. Stand by. What kind of DKP system are you using? Kesson gave Brutal a shout out yesterday, the day before, finally caught him live. Yeah, D's. I'm happy to be here, man. Seriously. Me and Oversplit screen stream. I'm married EQ Adventures, but then got pregnant. Took a break. Pregnancy. You eventually wind up with this. This thing right here. All right, we're putting on some tie-dye clothes. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay.
And we got a little skirt.
And a little tie-dye clothes and a skirt. We can do that. We can do that. All right, let's put the tie-dye shirt on her, sweetheart. Gotta be careful of this hair, right?
Yeah, I should do her hair.
No, it's okay. It's okay if you didn't do her hair last. I think I can make it work.
Like my hair?
Your hair is gorgeous, lady. Your hair is always gorgeous. Okay, let's get her arm through the sleeve here.
I'm gonna sleep with her.
Oh, you want to sleep with this doll? You can do that. Sure, sweetie pie. That's fine. You're welcome to do that, pal. Okay, we got the tie-dye shirt on. Okay. Now let's get her shorts on.
No skirt.
Oh, skirt. Yeah, excuse me. Let's get her skirt
My
on.
shorts don't look like
Yeah, you're right. Shorts don't look like this. What was I thinking?
that. Wait, you want me to wear a skirt and a shirt?
If you want to, you can wear whatever you want, kiddo.
No, I wanna wear
Ta-da! I love you. You can redo it, right? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Here, I'll hold her while you do it, okay? Okay, she's doing her hair, guys. Here, wait, you know what? Hold on. I can go full screen. I can go full screen so you get the full effect. Here we go. Oh, wait, she's doing the hair. Oh, she's doing the hair. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Pull. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. It's a messy bun. I love it. Love it. Get the door, please. Love you. Thank you. Where am I? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see. There is... Oops. I need to move that. Okay, when I open this, of course, they're gonna aggro. Can I target that, I don't see it anywhere. So you know what? I think I can just go ahead and just hang out here, whatever. Go ahead and charm this dude. Okay, go ahead and attack. Okay, so what we're doing right here is we want this Icy Terror to be tanking for us. And you'll see the Icy Terror is getting torn in two. It's okay if I'm taking some hits. We just want to make sure that the Icy Terror is slain here relatively soon. You have an 8-year-old and a 14-year-old. I've got a 6. She's 6 and Isaac's 9. The stream has turned into a circus. First lizard people that do karate and now naked dolls. Alright, now we're going to wait for this Icy Terror, 5%. Okay, now we're going to charm the priest. We're gonna send the priest in. Oh, the priest did not get charmed. Oh crap, I'm in the wrong. Oh no, I'm in the wrong stance. I'm dead. I'm in the wrong stance. I'm a goner. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm in the wrong stances here like a goober. Okay, the priest is now... Okay, the priest is now attacking Vox. I think I'll be okay. I think my promise renewal is about to land. Hey, look, you can see more buffs and stuff now. That's weird. Weird. The Priest of Nagafin is healing itself, hilariously enough. The cool thing about this is that Vox and the Priest are both draining their mana. The Priest is also healing me. Look, the Priest is casting a superior healing on me, which is, hilariously enough, actually keeping me alive long enough for my promise renewal to land. This is funny. Oh, you brought your doll in because she's going to school now. She's in a school desk. That's interesting. Okay, the priest is actually about to the charm's wearing off. I'm getting summoned. Let's redo that. Send it back in. Okay, there we go. The priest is now... Oh, I'm going down. Good lord. Okay, get your journal, I guess. All right, the priest of Nagavin is now at half health. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, Vox is at 30% mana. Priest is at 45% HP. Looks like Vox is targeting me instead of my my pet, I should say. I guess I should be attacking Vox instead of just standing here.
She's in first grade.
Oh, she's in first grade? That's cool, sweetie. This isn't much of a distraction, right? This is totally fine. This is totally fine.
How about this?
Oh god, don't. Oh god, please don't kill me, Savannah. Ready. All right, we're gonna go ahead and oh, Savannah, please don't do that. For real, don't do that. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and engage with Vox now. She's at 10% mana, so this should be. I don't know. I actually don't know if I have the. I mean, I'm. Let me drop into recovery stance here. There we go. Okay, sweetheart. Move this away. I didn't start with full health, full mana, full endurance. I don't know how this is going to look. Like, as the fight drags on, I don't know how this is going to look. I want it to work because she is now, which is obviously incredibly beneficial to me. I think I can make this work. The only question is, what's going to happen when this, this priest... Priest is also it looks like. I think I'm going to go ahead and burn the priest down. And just be done with the priest. That way I don't have to worry about charming it over and over and over again. I mean, Stearns, my 9-year-old, understands because he watches, YouTube and stuff. So he's like, oh, Daddy does YouTube and Twitch. So he understands in that sense. But Savannah, probably not. Probably not too much on Savannah's part. I see XR, but other classes and races open from the start. So you can make a normal race class combo like Ixar Monk, Ixar Warrior, Ixar SK. You can't be an Ixar Cleric or an Ixar Bard from the get-go. But once you unlock classes, at that point in time, it's fair game. I could, like right now, I am an Ixar Bard. Daddy talks to himself more than me, imaginary friends. We're planning a gold heist. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, this sucks, man. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't know if I'm gonna have the throughput here for this. Like the mana and the endurance. I don't know. No, Tyrone, you have to unlock classes to use them as your primary class. That's fine. She can have that table. Vashir, Froglock, those other races, Berserker, Beastlord, that kind of extra class. Yeah. Please don't, Savannah. All right, I am at 28% endurance and 54% mana. No man, this is crazy. Vox is which is great. My dots are rolling, which is great. The question is, do I have enough mana and endurance to last the fight, The slow is still up, which sucks. I mean, she's only at 70% HP. The problem is, if I feign death to come in like with full health, full mana, full endurance, just right out of the gate, she's got... Oh crap, I'm going down. Yep. At that point in time, she has full mana herself, and that's another complication Like that, I think that's more dangerous than just trying to ride this out, you know? Oh, we'll see how it goes. This is D4, man. I'm actually surprised that this is going this well on D4. Okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop into balance stance. I just cast a promise renewal. I'm gonna try to get some endurance back real quick. Ooh, that hurts. Need a harm toucher. There's no reason not to harm toucher. Okay, we're gonna drop into defense stance again. Oh man, I think she just landed her slow again. I wasn't paying super close attention to it. Sorry, Savannah came in here and kind of took over for a few minutes, so I got distracted. I'm surprised I didn't die there, but... I recommend picking starting class that you might want in more than one trio. Sin, I totally agree. So for instance, when I made this character, I picked a monk because I love monk. I got the monk to 50. That gave me an unlock token. I swapped from monk to bard because bard is just so good right now, but I want to be an Ixar. And that's kind of where I landed in that regard. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm at 40% all of a sudden, dude. She just chunked me from 50 to 40 casting something or hitting me with something. I think it was a cast because now she's again. I think I'll be okay here. Renewal will be landing relatively soon. I'm going to jump back into balance stance as soon as I get topped off right there. And the reason why I'm doing that is I'm trying to keep my endurance above 20%. Because if it starts getting to 15, 10, 5, then bad news. So I'm kind of just doing a little bit of stance dancing right now. Jump back into defense. Let's go. Yeah. It doesn't look like my mana is stressed out too much. I keep jumping between like 40 and 60%. But again, for this being D4, I'm pretty happy with this so far being D4. This is nuts. Let's go there. Yeah, Valikar, I'm just reading what you wrote about killing the ad, running back, feigning death to recover, then trying just Vox. I already touched on this, so forgive me for repeating myself. The reason why I didn't do that is because I don't want to fight Vox with her at full mana. Like, I'd rather try to kill her with me at lower mana and lower endurance. Oh, that's wonderful, sweetie. Oh. Oh, that sounds like fun, sweetheart. Wow, thank you for letting me know. Have fun. Yeah, Valikar, I decided not to do that because I really don't want to engage her with her at full mana. I feel like that's asking for a world of pain. I'd rather I love draining her mana by throwing charmed ads at her. I'm going Ogre, SK, Shaman, Wizard to start. See how much I regret that. No, I think that Stearns. I think that's a great idea. SK for tanking. You got Harm Touch. You got Life Tap, etc., etc. That's awesome. Shaman for buffs, heals, slows. Wizard for Spellblade procs. Hello? That's awesome, man. Okay, so Froglock and Vashir are available. Asterisk, caveat, kind of. So the Froglock that we know and love from Legacy of Yakesha, that version of Froglock, no. But like the OG Froglock model is playable, hilariously enough. And Vashir are not available, but Karen should, hopefully, be available by launch. That's the plan. So you can't play Vashir, but you will be able to play Karen, which are the ancestors to Vashir. Like Vashir, if I remember correctly, some Karens were like teleported up to Luckland 1,000 years ago, and that's who the Vashir are, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Vox is at 40%. We're cooking, baby. We're cooking. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. We're rocking and rolling, baby. I'm just trying to get some endurance back. I'm still in balance stance. Oh, we're dropping back into defense. Promise renewal. See how this goes. All right, I got up to 40% endurance. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Yeah, Karen is still being worked on. Yeah. Guck frogs, if you remember them, yep. They're trying to get Karen in, but it seems to cause some issues. Not sure what. Something about litter boxes. All right, funny guy. 5 points for Sir Beowulf. All the even Karens in EQ. I don't think we'll end up going to Luckland. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever do Luckland. I agree. Never really stopped playing EQ myself. Quite familiar with the lore. Frog start in Wrath Mountains. Interesting. I think it was the land where the hole was teleported to the moon, and the cats that lived in that land mutated to Vashir. Is it a mutation or just like, I guess, or more of evolution? I don't know. Rockin' and rollin'. Down through the streets I'm strolling. But the seagulls, they poke at my head. Not fun, said seagulls. Stop it now. So the funny thing about that song, Pock, is I have, donations are open, of course, for anyone who ever cares to donate. You can always attach a video clip to a donation. And there was a long string, like literal years, where anytime people would donate, they would attach that clip. So I love that song. I love that clip. Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Said seagull's gonna come. Don't start brutal with 99 frog locks on the wall. I guess we might get Karen's this week, maybe. This week and next left. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Question mark. We'll see. Dude, look at this, man. Vox is at 20%, baby. This is D4, man. Dude, when I strolled in here an hour or two ago, it's probably been about 2 hours, I have no idea. When I came in here, hoping to kill Vox on D0, I had no idea I'd be killing her on 2, let alone 3, let alone 4. This is insane, man. I'm so happy. It's so exciting. Fantastic. All right, 15% HP on Vox. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking real good, baby. All right, 14%. Don't mind me just murdering a dragon. I do hate that she seems to be getting just enough mana every couple of minutes to keep me slowed. That sucks, but it's okay. I got bard songs for a reason. We're gonna look at the damage intake of Vox here after this as well. Oh wait, oh yeah, I have my log parser. Yeah, I'll pull up the parser and we'll see. All right, I'll be right back. I should be fine. If I die, I die. I'll be right back. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go throw my breakfast in the microwave. Whatchamacallit. I should be fine. I should be fine. I'll be fine, right? I'll be fine. I'm just gonna AFK during the boss fight. Be right back. Be right back. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Ain't no thing, man. Ain't no thing. Look at this. Look at this. Easy mode. If you die, Vox will be 100% mana. I'm hungry. I had faith. I wasn't worried about it. Let's see what she drops. We've got... Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. Dragon Bone Bracelet, Torbins, a book, another horn. That was it, right? Oh, and then I got a mote of major potential, of course, level 5. That's nice. Dude. That's it, man. We just took out Vox on D0 all the way up through D4. Insane. Absolutely insane to me.